What's up, guys? This is Jose from Team Breakthrough. We got a new member. His name is Kyron. Sorry about the blackness in the video. Nah, JK. Yeah, he became part of the team today. So we're gonna be seeing him around. Say hi to him. And we're gonna be doing a deck profile. He's have a deskbot deck profile. So please tell us about it.
Alright, so deskbots are obviously the best battle phase deck of any format. They have a weakness to, like negation, because they rely heavily on the normal summon, but let's just get straight into it.
Alright.
Deskbot 1, it's the worst. It recurs itself from the graveyard when you special summon more than one deskbot, except during the damage step, so it won't work with another one of these cards. 3, Deskbot 2, this is your searcher. Whenever it's special summoned, you search from any deskbot from your deck. It's not once per turn. That is the best thing about it. You dupe it, and you can do it as many times in the turn as you want. It also gives a static boost of 500 to any machine. 3, Deskbot 3, the best card of the deck. Whenever it's normal summoned, you special summon any deskbot from your deck. And then, as a quick effect, you can target one deskbot you control, and it gains 500 attack for every deskbot card you currently have on the board, including your scales. 3, Deskbot 4, second best monster you have in your deck, standalone. When it battles, you can send one deskbot from your deck to the graveyard, and it gains 500 attack for every level that deskbot has. This is during the damage step, so cards that don't directly negate can't be activated to chain to it. And when it destroys a monster by battle, you can special summon up to 2 despots from grave and hand. So you can send a 1, special summon a 1 and a 5, and combo off. It's really good. 3, Despot 5, your best scale. It's your high scale. It's when it says a scale, if it's destroyed, you get special summon a despot from grave. Enough said. Yeah, all the scales are xenophobic in that you can only pendulum summon despot monsters when you have them on your scale.
Does he have a monster effect?
Yeah, his monster effect is the floating.
His
monster effect is when he's in scale. If he's destroyed, he specials.
He doesn't have an effect when summoned?
When he summoned, he's an MSC. When he summoned, he target one spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Despot 6, when it's summoned, you target one monster on the board, change its battle position. Also, when it's in the scale, if it's destroyed, you get to add one despot from your grave to the hand. Despot 7 and Despot 8. These two are your worst scales, but you need as many scales as possible without clogging so that you can actually reliably pendulum summon. What Despot 8 does is it's a double attacker, but only on monsters. It gains 500 for every despot in your graveyard, so later into the game this can get really, really big. Despot 7 also gains 500 for every despot in your graveyard, so great for late game. It's piercing. So you get them low, you summon Despot 7, run through a defense position monster, and they just leave.
Also, they were good with Despot 4.
Yeah. If you send this off of Despot 4, 4 becomes 45. If you send this off of Despot 4, 4 becomes 4,000. So yeah, beats over anything. Helps with the Cosmo matchup. 1, Gen X Alley Birdman. You bounce a monster you control, summon a tuner. Doesn't get any better. It's the common way that you use to get into Despot Jet, which we'll talk about later. 2 Maxi, just good hand trap. Triple machine dupe, because all of the despots are 500 attack. 3 upstart. The deck has breaking problems, so consistency. 3 chicken game, consistency. 2 terraforming, consistency. 2 dark hole and a Raigeki. This is mainly because you want to blind second always, and in this format of going first, if you blind second versus Pepe and don't have an answer to their board, you lose. So, triple board wipe. Double strike 1 scolding, and 1 warning. My version of the Solemn Brigade, my reasoning behind it is opening scolding, because you don't play enough traps to feasibly open multiples. So opening scolding by itself early into the game, the 3000 isn't as relevant, especially considering they're going to have trouble getting through your monsters. But being able to negate big things like Twin Twisters or Sorcerers, Raigekis, Dark Holes, just you can change the tide of the game with just the 1 card. Strike, obviously the best trap of the format. Warning, always good. 1 Vanities. You play Pendulums, so sometimes you can just lock somebody under Vanities and win. Extra. Got 1 Sky Cavalry Centuria. You really only play the rank 2 to make space when you have 3 2s on board. 1 Dweller. Wins you the matchup versus Phantom Knights, Burning Abyss. It's just a good card. Castel, best rank 4. Gigant for when you have 2 4s and you need to go search into a 1 or a 3. Utopia Beyond. This I really haven't tested all that much. It's more of a theory call, just because you can dupe your 6 whenever you have it. If you don't want to dupe your 5 instead of 6, but in theory, this comes out, drops all your opponent's monsters, and you just kill them there. Nova, Infinity. You can dupe 5 into Nova, and then, yeah, Infinity's a good card. 1 Despot Jet. This is your main combo piece. Like, you'll summon Despot Jet and go off into combos that can end with Nat Beast, Infinity, and a 1 that's sitting at like 2000. It gets pretty nutty. The first effect is you target 1 Despot monster you control, 1 Despot card you control, I'm sorry. Destroy it, and then special summon a Despot from your deck. The second effect is you target 1 Despot card you control, destroy it, and target 1 Despot monster you control, target 1 card your opponent controls, and destroy them. So Scrap Dragon. The first effect is the better one, because you can consider that you can kill your own Despot 5, and then special anything from your deck, and then plus off of the 5 because it'll special from grave. Nat Beast, Barkion. Barkion is in here for Phantom Knights and Burning Abyss. Just trap heavy decks that you just don't want to straight up lose to. Beast auto wins you the Pepe matchup. It's pretty decent against Monarchs as well. My other 6 is Horus. 1 and 5 make this, and it then steals one of your opponent's cards and negates something. So you can go Horus, steal something, and then negate a face-up card, and it stays negated for the remainder of the time that it's on the board. So versus Cosmo, you can just negate their Cosmo Town and not have to worry about it. For 7s, I play Black Rose, Meteor Burst, and Clearwing. The 3 best 7s in my opinion. 9, I play a Mistworm, but this is supposed to be a Trish. Don't play Mistworm. It's not as good as Trish, but it's a pretty decent card anyway. Side deck. This is all just personal preference. Double MST. Double Necro Valleys for the Cosmo matchup.
Monarchs.
Monarchs as well. Yeah, it does a lot against a lot of decks, honestly. Since you main Terraformings, you can search into it. So, triple Magic Deflector comes in against pretty much everything. Triple Rivalry, because everything you have is machine, but Monarchs, if you flip this on them while they have the Squires, they do not have anything they contribute into that is the same type, so they can get locked under this. Triple Iron Wall, Cosmo, and double Mask Restrict for Monarchs.
Alright guys, that was Karen with his Despot called deck profile. We have Hector, the faggotist of the faggot. Christian and Tavo. Say hi, Tavo. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This
has been Team Breakthrough signing out.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and signing out.